Hey, what's up, Gamer Crew? My name is Angry Benjamin here. We're jumping into Persona 4 Golden on Steam on the PC right now. We're hopping into a little bit of a new game plus here. We've already beat the game, done everything possible. There's some things we missed in the game, doing some trophy cleanup here. But we're going to play this game, and we're treated essentially as if it's our first playthrough here. That's the key right now. We're going to treat it like it's our first playthrough. We're going to sit back, relax, have fun with the game, and we're going to open up the game here with a nice little cutscene. We're going to get some, I guess we call it, story exposition for the first bit. A little bit, first bit's tutorial here, and I know sometimes the dungeons kind of drag on, but here we go. Let's see what we got cooking on in this car here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Alright, so now we're going to get to name our character here. My thing is we try to keep it as canon as possible. So we're going to be calling ourselves Narukami. That is the last name of the main character, the protagonist here in the actual game. Last time we called him Chad. We didn't really play like a Chad. We're not gonna be able to play like a Chad. I just feel like we're not gonna be able to do this. So let's go with the canon name of Yu. So our character's name will be Yu Narukami, which is what he's called in the anime and other offshoots of the game.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune-telling? Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it? The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
To the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic.
And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is eager.
At first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Seriously? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
The question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Hey, over here. Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo. Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up. I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers. This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
What are you so shy for? Ow! Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Hey. You dropped this. Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
What's wrong?
Welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
The city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. Oh, I should get back to work.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
What's wrong? You okay? That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Alright, so we just got a big introduction there. Kind of get a little bit of information thrown. If you guys don't know what Persona is, essentially it's a dungeon crawler mixed with a slice of life kind of simulator here. So it's a lot of stories going to be told through a visual novel-esque aspect here, a lot of text on our screen, and for some reason I just love it. I eat it up. So this is the shopping district here for Inaba, where we're going to be spending a little bit of time here throughout our playthrough. There's different shops here that we can spend our money at. There's restaurants that we can eat at and use our time to develop our skill points and stuff like that. We're not going to be spending too much time here because there's really not much we can do. You see, get an idea of how it looks. So we're going to go back to Dojima and we're going to go home. We're going to kind of advance the story here. We're going to be able to skip things. I don't like skipping things at all, but it allows us to skip dialogue and whatnot. Kind of fast forward in a VHS cassette type.
All right, let's have a toast. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? That's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home. Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. Alright, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right. Well, I'm off.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat. It's always like this. My dad's a detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
At Tunis, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Tunis. Every day's great at your Tunis. Aren't you going to eat?
So that was a really uncomfortable, lonely dinner with Nanako alone. So right now, let's take a look at the fridge here. We can do this throughout the game, open up the fridge. Usually if there's anything good in there, we'll be able to eat it, raise up our stats, stuff like that. And usually we get some comical results here. And the cool thing is about New Game Plus is we don't have to worry about raising our stats. So there's not really any rush to get certain things done. So we can go at a really convenient pace that works best for us. So this is our bedroom here where we're going to be spending a lot of time. Not really a lot of time per se. This is the room that we will be essentially living in. You see all the boxes there. There's really not much we can do right now but go to sleep because we're tired. Game won't last or anything else. It's like this in all the games. So we're going to have one whole year to do everything possible in this game. And I proved earlier in a previous playthrough that we can actually literally do all the social links, the entire compendium, and pretty much everything in one go if we're good at managing our time. And that's the challenge of these games, is figuring out how to manage your time while completing the dungeon crawling aspects. And right now, looks like we're going to be in a little dream state. Cool. I forgot about this. I always forget about things like this. It's kind of like a little bit of a brief intro tutorial to everything in the first like 20-30 minutes of the game, and then it continues to hold your hand for quite some time. No idea where we are. To be honest, since it's been a while since I actually completed the entire game, I'm like, wait, this place doesn't look familiar to me at all. Is this like new textures they put in there? So this is pretty much what dungeon crawling is going to look like for us. So it gives us a little tutorial here. So pretty much right now we don't have much room to run. We can rotate the camera with the stick or the shoulder buttons here. I'm using the PlayStation 4 controller here. I haven't played it. This is the first computer game I played since like 2008, 2009. listen, let's be real. I've been doing consoles for a while. When I saw this was out on the PC, I finally had that little handheld hell that it's been in. It's like, we gotta do this. We gotta get into this. I don't care. Big RPG person that I am. That's what we focus on role-playing games. I could really be someone else. So I think now we're gonna get... Is this where we get it? Yeah, so we're gonna get a little combat tutorial. Not really a combat tutorial, it's more of like a story segment here. We really can't do too much here, but let me show you guys roughly what combat's like as we wrap up this first thing. So, you see, we have different skill points, kind of like in Pokemon, where your Pokemon have 4 moves by default. These are your personas, they have different movesets. They use up SP and your HP for certain moves. You see Cleave's going to take up some of our HP here to do the move. We can attack as ourselves as well, using our own weapon, which is definitely a little bit different than, you know, your typical Pokemon game. So now he's gonna, whoever this is setting up this fog, and we're not gonna be able to do anything, but just to prove it, we're gonna miss all our attacks. But I think we had to attack to kind of proceed the story a bit here. And this is a great place for us to wrap up our very first edition of Persona 4 Golden on PC. My name is Anger Banjo. Make sure you guys tune in. We're gonna get further along the story next time.